This is a Realme C75, a budget smartphone that can do what most flagship devices cannot. The first smartphone in Nigeria with IP69 ratings. The first device with a military-grade protection in Nigeria, meaning it can survive the most extreme tests as well as most extreme conditions, including fire. And the best part, it won't empty your wallet. So stick around as I break down why this is the toughest smartphone you can buy today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First thing first, let's do a quick unboxing and see what comes in the box of this smartphone. Now, when you open the box, you're going to see all the necessary accessories to get you started, including a super fast 45-watt charger, which is awesome. Then you get a SIM ejector tool, some paper guide that nobody reads nowadays, a transparent silicone case, and a USB Type-C charging cable. That's all that you actually need to get you up to speed with your shiny new device. Now, if I want to quickly talk about the price, the Realme C75 starts at just 245,000 Naira or about $150. At that price, you're getting a device with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage with a faster processor to go with. More about that later in the video. Now, before I say anything about how tough or the design and build quality of this device, let's go do some testing because Realme says this device is everything proof, which means that nothing can actually damage this phone. I feel like this is a phone you buy and let your child play around with it as they see fit, knowing that the screen won't crack or break into pieces. So let's go put this to test. Guys, like I'm literally scared doing this. But since Realme says this is everything proof, let's put it to test. Let's try it. Let's drop it on this hard tiles right here. Let's see if it will shatter or if it will be back in one piece. Okay, let's try it. Please don't try this at home. In 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. What do you think? Like it's fine. Let's try it again. In 3, 2, 1, go. You know, it's fine. Like, it is fine. Let's go one more time. Everything proof, right? 3, 2, 1, go. Guys. Realme, wait till I put for a stew. Wow, like, it's fine. Let's go again. In 3. Guys, that can go bad. It's fine. Yeah. Guys, as you can see, this phone has gone through rigorous tests and it survives. Everything still works, not even a single crack or dent. This goes to show how durable this device is. For the design, I actually like it a lot. It has this glittering design which looks cool with its matte finish. The matte finish helps in protecting the device against fingerprint and smudges. Speaking of fingerprint, the power button houses a fingerprint sensor that actually works great for a budget phone. Then above the power button are the volume rocker keys that are also very tactile and responsive. At the bottom of the device, we have a microphone, a USB Type-C charging port, and a speaker grill. Then when you turn to the back of the device, we have a 50 megapixels main camera, an auxiliary lens, and a flashlight. Then when you turn to the front of the device, you get a 6.72 inches 1080p 90Hz IPS LCD display with a punch hole that houses an 8 megapixels selfie camera. As a techie, I feel like 90Hz is so yesterday, and there's a noticeable difference between a device with 90Hz refresh rate and the one with 120Hz. It's just one of the sacrifices. You know what I mean. As far as the display goes, this is in line with what you get from other devices in its price category. Watching videos and general media consumption is fine. However, an AMOLED display would have been awesome. The display brightness is capped at 518 nits, and I don't think it will be a deal breaker for anyone that considers a device in this price category. Okay, let's quickly talk about performance. The Realme C75 comes with a MediaTek Helio G99 Max CPU, which is a processor designed for budget smartphones. Then you get up to 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. When it comes to real-world performance, I'm happy to tell you that performance is very okay for day-to-day tasks, just like most phones at this price point. You're going to experience a few hiccups here and there, nothing out of the ordinary. Opening apps won't be as fast as most expensive devices. You get what I mean? However, for basic stuffs like surfing the web, jumping from one social media app to another, texting and chatting, you're going to be absolutely fine with this phone. Additionally, the 90Hz refresh rate on here makes scrolling and navigating through the user interface slightly more responsive. Gaming is fine, but you have to dial down on most graphic settings for a much better experience. I played Call of Duty Mobile on medium graphic settings and medium frame rate, and the gameplay was actually fine. I also played Asphalt 8 racing game and it ran pretty well. The thing is, general performance is not really an issue on this device. One of the standard features of this device is the AI features. The Realme C75 comes with a bunch of AI features like AI Clear Face. The AI Clear Face enhances the clarity of blurred faces in photos and can also restore facial details, making your photos more vivid and lifelike. We also have AI Smart Loop. This helps you recognize content that you long press and drag, and it will automatically predict your intent and provide precise recommendations on what to do next. Google Gemini is also on board for a broader online AI stuff just like ChatGPT. So these are all the good stuff. What about the not so good stuff? Well, there's no perfect smartphone, and just like every smartphone out there, there are a few downsides on this device, especially on the software side of things. One, it runs on Android 14, and there's no official statement from Realme that this device will get Android 15 software updates, at least none that I know of. And secondly, the fact that it comes with a lot of pre-installed apps. Too many bloatware does make the user experience suffer a bit. Some apps have the tendency of introducing ads that can be intrusive and also ruin the user experience. Thankfully, you can actually uninstall any apps that you don't want or feel comfortable with. Other than that, this is great. Now let's talk about the camera on the back of this smartphone. Guys, straight up, the camera is surprisingly great. The camera quality is decent. It captures good details and colors in a well-lit condition. And just like most budget phones out there, if you give it more lights, you're going to get decent picture quality. Dynamic range is great and the overall picture quality is very good. The 8 megapixel selfie camera offers good results as well, even though I am not blown away. You know what? Just go through the images and tell me what you think about them in the comment section below. Alright guys, so this is the front facing camera of the Realme C75. I'm currently shooting in 1080p 30 frames per second. Actually, that's the highest it can go. Cannot do 2K or 4K. Stuck at 1080p. What do you guys think of the video quality right here and the audio quality? As you can see, there's a little bit of overexposure on the sky, like it's completely blown away. What do you think about this? Let me know down in the comment section below. This is a video from the rear camera, shooting also in 1080p 30 frames per second with no video stabilization, as you can see here. It's okay, but what are your thoughts? Kindly share them with me in the comment section below. For battery, the Realme C75 actually does a really good job. It will get you through a full day of usage with ease, and that's with multiple apps running. The 5828 mAh battery is impressive. That's almost 6000 mAh, and if you're an average user, it can last you for 2 days on a single charge. Now, with its fast charging capabilities, the Realme C75 comes with a 45-watt charger, as I said initially, out of the box, and it delivers. It took only 1 hour 30 minutes to charge this device from 0 to 100%, which is super impressive. Guys, this is actually a powerhouse, and if you're a heavy user, the battery on this device will carry you throughout the day before needing to recharge. It is that good. Alright, in summary, the Realme C75 is a decent smartphone that offers excellent value for money. It offers an exceptional build quality, a smartphone that is built to last, and this actually proves Realme's statement, everything proved. I've done a lot to this phone and it still stands strong. So if you want a smartphone that is built to last, a phone that is built to survive at any given condition without looking like a brick and still delivers on camera and performance, this right here is the phone for you. So that is it guys, my review of the Realme C75. Kindly share your own opinion with me in the comment section below. If you enjoy watching this video, kindly give me a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll talk to you in the very next one. Bye bye.